Alright folks, this is what we're going to be making today, this beautiful chicken and leek with cranberry and camembert cheese pie. It's going to be epic, it's going to be tasty, and it's going to be really easy to make. In the air fryer, only 25 minutes. Right, let's get cooking. Right, firstly we're going to deal with the leek. Now I only want this top part here, okay? So, but having said that, I have to get a bigger knife. I only want this this green part here, so I'm going to take that apart and wash it thoroughly, and I'm going to chop it up as finely as I can. There you are, and miraculously all the leek's been chopped up. Those really tough outer layers of leek I tossed away, so I've only used the middle bits there so that it won't be too tough. I'm now going to saute those in butter, and we'll come back after that. Right, this is 20 grams or just under a tablespoon of butter, and in with our leeks. And I'm going to, once the butter started melting, I'll give it a bit of a stir, and I'll put the lid on, turn the heat down, and we'll let them sweat for about 10 minutes. Right, what I've got here is around about 200 grams of chicken thigh meat that I've cut up, and I'm now going to put that in my saucepan with about a tablespoon of olive oil. There we go, in with the chicken, and we'll come back when that's lightly browned. Right into here we'll be adding a tablespoon and a half of flour, and we'll just be crumbling a stock cube, a chicken stock cube. There we are, and then we'll just stir that, and we'll add in about 1/4 cup of water. As you can see, we've got a nice gravy forming there. We're going to take, this is our leeks that we sweated off, we're going to add these back into the chicken. Then we're going to cook this until we get the right consistency in this gravy for our pie, and then we can put our pie together. So we'll just give that another stir. It looks pretty good actually, not far off. Right, let's get our pastry prepared. Right, we're going to make our paste, well, not make our pastry, but we're going to make the casings for our pies. I've got some pre-rolled pastry here. This is puff pastry. What we're going to do is we're going to cut around here slightly more, about 1 centimetre out from the edge of the pie dish. Right, now we're going to just put a bit of flour on the top here to stop it from sticking. So here we have just a little dusting, light dusting of flour. Then I can mould it into the pie dish like this. And what I'll do, I'm using the back of my finger so that I don't puncture the pastry, but also so I can get it right into the corner of the pie dish here. Just smooth over that seam, and there we have it. Now we can put our filling in. Now before we do our filling, we're going to cut our top out for our pie. So we've got that all nice and ready. So tuck that away. That's our filling there. We'll pop this pastry to one side. And let's get our pie filled and get it into our air fryer. Rightio. Now we're going to fill. So, in firstly with our cranberry sauce. This is whole cranberry sauce, so it's got pieces of whole cranberries in it. So we'll put that on the base. Then we've got our chicken and leek. This is going to be a really epic pie. This, I can almost taste it. Now, pieces of Camembert on the top here. Now I'm going to make some egg wash up. Might be a sec. Righty-ho. Miraculously, the egg wash is now here. So just get this onto the outside lip here. This is to make sure that we get a nice tight seam and seal on the top of the pie. There we have it. Now this has got no flour on at all underneath, so it's perfect for this. So let's get this top on, just stretched out, and then if you get a fork and just use this to press around the outside, makes it look quite pretty, but also gives you a much better seal. There we go. And then in the top, get some cuts here. I don't want it squirting out the sides. And that's ready to go into the air fryer. Sorry, it's ready to go into the air fryer. Well, I'm going to clear this bench, get the air fryer out so you can see that part of it. Right, before we pop this into the air fryer, we're going to put some egg wash on the top. That'll give it a nice shiny top, looking very professional. It will be. There we go. Now we're going to put this into the air fryer. I've just pre-warmed it. We'll put it into the air fryer for 25 minutes at 180 degrees. Right, let's pop that in there. And let's set the timer. So 180 is what we want. And we want 25 minutes. Let's go. Right, air fryer is beeped, so we better open it up and see what we've got. Look at that. Right, let's get it on a plate. There you go, that's straight out of the air fryer. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to cut it in half and we'll have a nice taste, shall we? Let's cut this in half, shall we? I'll do it this way so you can actually see it open up. I think I should have used a serrated knife, but here we go. Look at that, so you can see the cranberry and you can see the cheese oozing out of it. This is gonna be so good. Right. I'll just shut up and get it into my mouth. Oh wow. Wow. That cranberry with the Camembert cheese and then biting into the chicken. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to get tucked into that and I will see you on the next recipe.